You're still here. That already means everything. I'm Lily.
And I'm Sam. Really glad you showed up today. New episode every single day. Subscribe now so you never miss one.
Before we get into today's story, we need to tell you what's coming, because this episode is different.
We're not teaching grammar today. We're not teaching vocabulary lists.
Today, we're talking about the moment every English learner hits, the moment you think about giving up.
I hit that moment. It was a Tuesday. 3 weeks of feeling like nothing was moving. I'll tell you about it.
We've got 5 essential words. Real motivation that doesn't sound like a poster on a gym wall. Poster on a gym wall means generic inspirational content that feels empty. A metaphor that might make you emotional. Common mistakes of mindset. Mindset means your attitude and way of thinking. And a quiz.
And at the end, Lily has something she wants to say directly to you. Stay for that. It's worth it.
Lily. So, Sam, tell me about the Tuesday.
Okay, so about 8 months into learning English seriously, I hit a wall.
What kind of wall?
The invisible kind. Invisible means you can't see it. I was studying every day, listening, reading, practicing, but nothing felt like it was moving. My conversations felt the same. My vocabulary felt the same. My confidence felt the same.
How long did that last?
3 weeks. And on the third Tuesday, I sat down to practice and thought, what's the point?
Gently. What did you do?
I called Marco, and Marco said, Sam, you're not going backwards, you're just on a plateau.
Wait, plateau?
I didn't know the word either. He explained it, and that one word, plateau, changed everything.
How?
Because suddenly it had a name. It wasn't failure. Failure means not succeeding. It was a plateau. A normal, expected, temporary means lasting only for a limited time, part of the process.
Pauses. That's the whole lesson right there.
That's the whole lesson, and that's exactly what we're talking about today. Persist, setback, plateau, breakthrough, momentum. 5 words, all about the journey of learning English. And that's exactly what we're talking about today.
Let's start.
Let's start. Persist means to continue doing something despite difficulty or opposition. Opposition means things working against you.
So, not just trying once, trying again and again and again.
Even when it feels pointless? Pointless means without purpose or result.
Especially then. She persisted with her English studies even when progress felt slow. Or, the key isn't talent, it's persistence. Persistence means the quality of persisting, continuing despite difficulty.
Sam persists with cooking. He made the same pasta sauce 12 times before he was happy with it. 12 times.
And now
Now it's the best pasta sauce I've ever had. Persistence. Edible proof.
Now, setback. A setback is something that slows your progress or pushes you back temporarily.
Like a bad conversation in English where everything goes wrong?
Exactly like that. She had a setback when she moved countries and lost her study routine. Study routine means a regular schedule of learning activities. Or, setbacks are part of every learning journey. They don't define. Define means determine the nature or identity of you.
Wait, so a setback isn't the end?
Never the end. Just a temporary step back before a bigger step forward.
Oh, like a slingshot. Slingshot means a device that pulls back before launching something forward.
Exactly like a slingshot. Now, plateau.
The word that saved my Tuesday.
A plateau is a period where progress seems to stop. You're not going backwards, but you're not visibly moving forward either.
Visibly. Visibly means in a way you can see.
Exactly. The progress is still happening. You just can't see it yet.
Like building foundations. Foundations means the base structure that supports everything above, underground.
Perfect metaphor. I hit a plateau around month 8. Everything felt stuck. Stuck means unable to move forward. Or, plateaus are normal. They mean your brain is consolidating. Consolidating means organizing and strengthening what it's learned before, taking the next leap. Leap means a large jump forward.
Consolidating. I like that. My brain was reorganizing. Reorganizing means putting things in a new, better order. The furniture means objects like chairs and tables in a room, upstairs, while I thought nothing was happening.
Exactly that. Now, breakthrough. A breakthrough is a sudden, significant advance. Advance means forward movement. After a period of difficulty, the moment things click.
Oh, like when I had that conversation in the coffee shop in episode 26.
Exactly like that. She had a breakthrough when she stopped translating in her head and just started speaking. Or the breakthrough came after months of feeling stuck, and it felt incredible.
Wait, so breakthroughs come after plateaus?
Almost always, the plateau is the preparation. Preparation means the process of getting ready for the breakthrough.
So the terrible Tuesday was actually me getting ready for something good?
Every terrible Tuesday is getting you ready for something good.
I wish I'd known that on the Tuesday.
That's why we're here. And finally, momentum. We covered this in episode 6. Momentum means the force that builds when you keep going.
The snowball rolling down the hill.
The snowball rolling down the hill. Once she built some momentum, stopping felt harder than continuing. Or momentum isn't about speed, it's about consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly without stopping.
Consistency, not perfection, not speed, just keep going.
Keep going. Here's the metaphor for today. Learning English is like climbing a mountain in fog. Fog means thick mist that makes it hard to see. You can't see the top. You can't see how far you've come. Every step feels the same as the last one. And sometimes you stop and think, am I even moving?
The terrible Tuesday feeling.
But here's the truth. You are moving every single step. And sometimes, just sometimes, the fog clears. Clears means disappears, becomes transparent. For a moment, and you look down, and you see how far you've climbed, and it takes your breath away. Takes your breath away means it's so impressive it makes you momentarily unable to breathe.
That happened to me. 6 months after the Tuesday, I was in a meeting, a real meeting in English with real people, and I was just there, contributing. Contributing means adding something of value, naturally. And I looked around and thought, when did this become normal?
When did this become normal?
The fog had cleared, just for a moment, and the view was worth every step.
Now, 5 reasons not to give up. We're going to do these quickly, one each, back and forth. Back and forth means alternating between 2 people.
Ready.
Reason 1. You've already come further than you think. Every episode you've listened to, every word you've learned, every conversation you've had, it's in there, building.
Reason 2, the plateau is not the end. It's the preparation. Your brain is consolidating right now. The breakthrough is coming.
Reason 3. Your reason is still valid. Valid means real and worthy of respect. Whatever made you start, work, travel, connection, a film you wanted to understand, that reason hasn't changed.
Reason 4, imperfect speaking is still speaking. You don't need to be fluent to be understood. You don't need to be perfect to connect.
Reason 5. You are not alone. Every single person learning English has stood exactly where you're standing, in the fog, on the plateau, on the terrible Tuesday. Every single one. And most of them kept going, and the view was worth it.
Every single one.
Now, motivation expressions, things you can use to encourage yourself and others. First, keep going. The simplest, the most powerful.
2 words, everything said.
Next, you've come a long way. We covered this in episode 6. It means you've made significant progress from where you started.
Look how far you've come. You've really come a long way.
Next, every step counts. Counts means matters, has value, even the tiny ones.
Even the terrible Tuesdays?
Especially the terrible Tuesdays.
Next, it's worth it. 3 words, the promise at the end of every hard moment.
And one more. Don't be too hard on yourself. Too hard on yourself means excessively. Excessively means more than is reasonable, critical of your own mistakes or progress.
Like when I spend 20 minutes replaying means playing back in your mind, a sentence I got wrong in a conversation 3 days ago?
Exactly that. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're learning. Mistakes are the method. Method means the way something is done.
Common mistakes of mindset, not grammar. First, I'll never sound like a native.
Wrong goal. The goal isn't to sound like a native. The goal is to be understood, to connect, to communicate. Nativeness means the quality of being a native speaker, is not the standard.
Second, I've been learning for years and I'm still not fluent.
Fluency is a direction, not a destination. Destination means a final point you arrive at. Every day you're more fluent than yesterday. That's not failure. That's exactly how it works.
Third, I make too many mistakes.
Mistakes are not obstacles. Obstacles means things that block your path. They're signposts. Signposts mean signs that show you where to go. They tell you exactly what to work on next.
So mistakes are actually helpful?
Mistakes are the most honest feedback you can get.
I'm going to tell that to my Tuesday self.
Before the quiz, Lily has something to say directly to you. Lily, warmly and personally, if you're listening to this and you're tired, if you've been at this for months or years, and some days you wonder if it's worth it, I want to talk to you directly, not as a teacher, just as someone who believes in you completely. You picked up this language, you chose it, you kept showing up, even on the days when nothing felt like it was working, even on your own terrible Tuesdays. And here you are, still here, still listening, still trying. That is not nothing. That is everything. The fog is real, the plateau is real, the setbacks are real. And so is the breakthrough waiting on the other side. You have already proven means demonstrated through evidence, that you persist, that you have momentum even when you can't feel it, that you are the kind of person who keeps going. Don't stop now. The view from the top of this mountain, I promise you, is worth every single step you've already taken. Keep going. You've come a long way. Every step counts. It's worth it.
It really is.
Quiz time. Ready?
Ready?
Number 1. To continue despite difficulty. What's the verb?
To persist.
Number 2. Something that temporarily slows your progress. What's the word?
A setback.
Number 3. A period where progress seems to stop but hasn't. What's the word?
A plateau.
Number 4. A sudden, significant advance after difficulty. What's the word?
A breakthrough.
Number 5. The force that builds when you keep going consistently. What's the word?
Momentum.
Number 6. Someone says, I'll never sound like a native. What's the truth?
That's the wrong goal. The goal is to be understood and to connect. Nativeness is not the standard.
Number 7. Someone says, I make too many mistakes. What's the truth?
Mistakes are signposts, not obstacles. They show you exactly what to work on next.
Number 8. The plateau feels like failure. What's the truth?
The plateau is preparation. Your brain is consolidating everything you've learned. The momentum is still there, you just can't feel it right now. This is a setback, not the end. Every person who learned English has sat exactly where you are sitting, and most of them kept going, and they had breakthroughs, real ones, in coffee shops, in meetings, in conversations that suddenly felt natural. You're going to have yours too. So persist. Just today, just this one Tuesday, keep going. The fog is going to clear, and the view, I promise, is worth it.
Sam,
I would have needed to hear that on the Tuesday.
someone listening right now needs to hear it today.
Then this episode is for them.
Shadowing time. Say these out loud. Persist.
Persist.
Persist. Persist. She persisted even when progress felt invisible. The key isn't talent, it's persistence.
Persist. Keep going despite difficulty. Not once, not twice, as many times as it takes.
Plateau. Plateau. I hit a plateau around month 8. Plateaus are normal. They're the preparation before the breakthrough.
Plateau, the fog period, the consolidation phase. Phase means a stage in a process, not failure, preparation.
Breakthrough. Break through. The breakthrough came after months of feeling stuck. She had a breakthrough and everything clicked.
Breakthrough, the moment the fog clears. The reward means something given in return for effort for every terrible Tuesday.
Keep going. Keep going, you're closer than you think. I know it's hard, but keep going.
Keep going. 2 words, the whole answer.
Every step counts. Even the small ones, every step counts. Don't dismiss. Dismiss means treat as unimportant. The tiny progress. Every step counts.
Every step counts. The terrible Tuesdays, the plateaus, the setbacks, all of it. Every single step.
It's worth it. I promise it's worth it. Every hard moment, every difficult day, it's worth it.
It's worth it. The 3 words at the end of every doubt. The view from the mountain. Worth every step.
Come back and say these out loud again. Pause, rewind, repeat. And if today is a difficult day, say them to yourself, not to practice English, just because they're true. Now, tell us in the comments, have you ever wanted to give up on English? And what made you keep going? We want to know. We read every single comment, and we want to hear your story.
And if this episode helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Someone on their own terrible Tuesday. Give them this episode. It might be exactly what they need. Also, go back and listen to episode 9, Why Learning English Will Change Your Life, and episode 6, talking about small wins and progress. Together with this one, they form something really special. Links are right there.
See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.